Hello. Welcome to stream. How is everyone? I see 7 viewers, but I only see 2 people in chat. Wait, shit, I don't have my regular chatty open. Holy shit. Hello, Onzeroic. That is a delightful resub notice. Thank you so much. Imagine reading Twitch chat in browser instead of using chatty. I'm quiet? What? Am I quiet for everyone else too? I don't look quiet to me. I'm quieter than what? Really? Am I quiet now? Hang on, let me turn the music down. Maybe it's a relative thing. It's good now? Okay, well my mic was a little bit further away from my mouth than normal, so that might have been it. Alright, so welcome to stream everyone. How are you going? I hope you're doing alright. Let me just make sure I have all my equipments here. Yes, I have 2 cups of tea. I have a mouse and keyboard. I have a pen and paper to write down game suggestions that people have. In fact, I'm going to start that immediately because Marbles on Stream was suggested just earlier. Now, I'm starting a new notebook since I have moved to a different house. I wonder what I should title this list. I could say new house, a new stream, game suggestions. So we've got Marbles on Stream, which may or may not be a Bitcoin miner since it's free. Marbles on Stream. Telodi Gopher already suggested Dark Souls when I asked this question on Twitter. Don't you worry about that. As regular viewers would know, there is a standard response to that, which is that when I become a partner, if I become a partner, you get your Dark Souls stream, which is a very handy way for me to say it will never happen, while also seeming like I'm good at streaming. Yes. Speaking of, where is my Sims capture? And why can't I see it with my eyes? Oh, there it is. Do I have the right screen up in The Sims before I do anything else? Yes, I do. There we go. Comment says, be right back. Starchild is live streaming bunny salad time on Facebook. I should have waited to go live. I think everyone knows this by this point, but commented Starchild I know in real life. Telodic, why you double posting shit to me? Telodic, you should get Animal Crossing. I want to know what kind of delightful village you would make in Animal Crossing. The reason I said that right now, well, not only because I'm playing semi-fake Animal Crossing here in The Sims, is because the length of chat message that Telodic just sent is about representative of the length of letter you can send between friends in Animal Crossing. It's so short. Telodic, what's wrong with you? Who's taken over your keyboard? Have you got company in the house? That's illegal. Okay. Weird shape. I guess this is the actual shape of my apartment though. Unzeroic, you're looking to see if you can be quick on the draw and get a Switch after a restock. Alright, now, let's see. I did some unpacking today, which means, let me just have a look over here. I can now access the bookcase. Because these boxes are more take-up spacey, that's a word, than others, than my real-world boxes. I'm just going to see if I can put it like that. This is still here. This is still here. Okay, these are all still here, and now I have more boxes. Here's this is not quite. This is not quite what I intended to do. I thought I was going to delete a box, not add another. Loading has been oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's illegal. That's illegal. All right. Okay. Now, game. We play game. Game. This is game. So, we are doing. I still can't believe how well I represented my house here. Gopher says, I have a game suggestion. Please share with the class. Hello, Asparagan. You're just in time. I've been bullshitting with the chat, so I have not been actually playing. Gopher says, Aviary Attorney. It's Ace Attorney, but with birds. Why don't I just play Ace Attorney? Oh, because I'd have to buy it for $30 again on Steam. Also, I would have to read a lot. But I'll write it down. You have a key for it. Okay. All right, now, let's see. What we will do is we will make our what's he doing? Practicing programming. Good. He can keep doing that. My sim is taking a nap, which is pretty nice. But my sim needs to find some flowers because we're playing Animal Crossing, right? Oh, I saw a dragonfly. Can I catch it? No, not in this game. I'm pretty sure you could in The Sims 3, though. Maybe I should have been playing The Sims 3 for this. All right, now, The Sims requires that plants actually grow. Oh, there we go. Our code goblin, Nick, can now make plugins. He wants to make a plugin. We'll let him do that. Where are we? What was it again? More choices. Program. Make plugin. There we are. My sim can just have a nice nap. Do you think Animal Crossing characters are just napping the whole time that you're not in game? That's such a chill lifestyle. I love it. Oh, fishing. Oh, a bird. Gopher says, no, they're stuck in purgatory. So it's more like Pokemon. Why is she not sleeping in the bed? She's taking a nap. You can't have a nap in bed. It would defeat the whole point. Hello, Manara. How are you doing? It's been a while, I think. I can't remember if you were here last time. Oh, I've got pretty bad brains today, chat. Asparagan says, wasn't Ace Attorney an eagle? No, he was a person. Unless you mean like his like hairs. I should really watch the anime for that, unless it's shit. If it's shit and someone in chat knows that it's shit, go ahead and warn me about that. But I love Ace Attorney. Oh, what's Nick made? Nick has made a malware blocker plugin, and it made $12. That is pretty typical of software development. Hello, Lexi. How are you doing? Comment says the anime is fine. Okay. That's very sweet, Manara. Thank you. What's this guy wants to do? He wants to use a bold pickup line. Well, he can stop that right now because he's going to practice programming. Where are we? Lexi says, I'm doing okay-ish, overly sleepy. Isn't it like 4 in the morning where you are? Hello, Necro. How are you doing? The Ace Attorney anime covers all 3 of the original trilogy and some side story filler rubbish. Okay. Hattie, hello. How are you doing? He wants to try and hack. Guys. Our code goblin is turning to the dark side. And we're going to enable that. He's going to try and hack LlamaCon listserv while Linnie Sea Blossom is out collecting rocks and not contributing to the household. Comment says the live action Ace Attorney film is something else. Okay. I didn't finish the 6th Ace Attorney game. I really should go back and try because it wasn't that I disliked it. I just think at that point they'd kind of introduced so many characters. I got so invested in the story between like the main core characters. And I felt like the 3rd game actually tied it all up really nicely as well. Spagan says, Linnie, will you make her complete collections? Maybe. Comment says, I never got around to playing the 6th game or the Latent crossover. The Latent crossover is really good. I can recommend that. Definitely recommend that. It's a good Latent game and it's a good Ace Attorney game. And the story is completely bonkers, which suits both series perfectly. I think it took the best of both series and did well. Asparagus, that is a hell of a gardening painting goblin that you've got going in your legacy playthrough. Oh my goodness. I kind of like it. Oh, it says Nick can make a mod now. He wants to practice programming for an hour. Okay, he can do that. After he's hacked. Only after he's hacked. Let's get a look into the matrix here. Check it out, guys. This is hacking. Oh, he's happy with that. Oh my god, he did. He got $45. Considering that like the legal ramifications of hacking are like, you know, in the tens of thousands of dollars in jail time, you know. This is practicing programming. Is this what practicing programming looks like? I don't know. Do programs these days actually have like this stuff where you can like see how the modules are interacting as you're writing? Some do. Huh. What's my Linnie Sea Blossom doing? She's on, this is yeah, this is basically me at all times. All right, the reason I'm just hecking around here is because I'm waiting for the plants to grow enough to be harvested, which might not even actually happen on the first day. I can't remember. Oh, but she needs to pee, so we can do that. That'll waste some time. And it will let us check that we can actually access the toilet. Oh my god, I keep hitting the mic. Why do I keep hitting the mic? Comment says, real programming involves more swearing. And go for it, Grace. Hello, Asher, and how are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Necro says this looks like a really nice neighborhood. Yeah, it looks really nice because there's no other people in it. It's just these two people that live here now. Necro says try making fewer programming errors. I thought it was impossible to make fewer programming errors. Like I thought you had to make many errors every time you programmed. What are you going to distract him? Are you going to distract the goblin? She wants to show off muscles, so she can show off her muscles. She can be like, while you were in here, I was out there getting ripped. Spagan says, visit all gardens to trigger the plants. I might go to the parks. What do you want to do now? Propose crazy scheme and debate captains. All right, well, she can propose crazy scheme. Comment says, this is why you keep your goblins locked up. It's true, I should have locked the door. Gopher, what are your game suggestions? Which applies to everyone else, by the way, as well. If you have game suggestions, I'm not going to say struggling with motivation. It's just I've been tired and not wanting to think for myself. So I'm at this time taking suggestions for games to stream. What you going to cook? Mac and cheese. All right. Oh my god, guys! I didn't put a fire alarm. I do have a fire alarm in my apartment, but I forgot to. Oh boy, guys. Sim with no cooking skill. Making something on the stove. Whoa. That was a tense 20 seconds. Oh boy. Alright. Gopher says the Norwood Suite and Scanner Somber. Well, the Norwood Suite is a yes because I have that and I want to stream it. So I'll put Norwood Suite and I guess I'll put a little star next to it or something. Why do you keep talking to your housemate? What is this overly social person that you are? She wants to make a friend. I suppose we could be friends. It's good to be friends with your housemates, right? Where's debate captains? Maybe we're not in the right stage of either friendship or conversation. Sims 4 especially can be really weird about that. Slodic says, have you turned off surprise babies? I don't know what you mean. I need to keep writing this shit down. Right, I was gonna put a green swirl next to Norwood Suite because I actually own that one. Scanner Somber. Never heard of it. What kind of a game is it? What else have we got? Necro says, this is where I suggest Ori and Linnie is going to say maybe in half a year. I don't know if Ori would be a fun stream for me or the chat because I am bad at platforming. Where are we? But yeah, Gopher, I have already Norwood Suite. Oh, she's leaving her plates in his room. That is like me. I do leave plates around the house because my brain just turns off. I'm just like, oh, I've finished eating this, put it down where I am, find it a week later. It's not like that. I do take it within that day to the dishwasher, but yeah. Where are we? Fallout 1? God, I don't know. I'm gonna write it down, but I don't know if I have it in me to play a Fallout game at the moment with the way the world is. I'm gonna put Fallout New Vegas on the list too because that's on my list. And speaking of things that are on my list, Portal 2 will be soon. And The Secret of Monkey Island, the first Monkey Island game. I would like to do that soon as well. What are these guys talking about? Music? That's pretty cool. Telodic says Elden Ring comes out this year. Telodic, I told you I'm not playing Dark Souls. Common mentioned a few games. I saw them when you mentioned them on Twitter as well. I've had a look at them. I would not do her story on Twitch. I had a quick look at it. It might contain ban-worthy material, actually. Long Live the Queen seems like people would be weird about it. Framed, I thought about. One Shot, I can't remember what it's about. Where are we? Asheron says, I keep adding games to my wish list and seeing Linnie either has them or has also wish listed them. It do be like that. Vlestian, I think I might actually own Dust and Elysian Tale, but I had it on my wish list, but then I actually looked into it further and realized that it would kick my ass. I can't remember which way around that went. I want to play that game where it's what was it? It's a dating sim, but also a dungeon crawler where you date the weapons. Boyfriend Dungeon, that's what it's called. Maybe I'll do that for next year's Valentine's Day. I think it'll be out by then. I think it's supposed to come out this year at some point. Alright, I better stretch actually. But then after I do that, I'm going to take a sip. I have passion fruit and hibiscus tea, and I intend to enjoy it. Ashton says Heaven's Vault also looks cool. Yeah, I've seen that a couple of times. What you want to do? Level up cooking skill and find a collectible. Ashton, you kickstarted Boyfriend Dungeon? Good on you. Live your dreams. Be the change you want to see in the world. Yeah, all this shit is still, like, growing. How much money do we have? Like, none. Oh, what's your problem, Goblin? Hungry, needs to pee, and needs fun. Aren't you having fun? What's he want to do? Play video games? Oh, I suppose he can do that. But no peeing. He can't pee. Oh, that's illegal for the Goblin. Where are we? Play game. I don't know what Sim Scuffle is, but I think he'd be the kind of person to play hours of Tetris 99, so that's fine. See, she's cleaning up. It's fine. Let me just read back up the chat a little bit. Scanner Somber is a exploration game. Steam page has a good summary. Okay. Manor says Norwood Suite is an interesting game. Pretty weird. I've seen Vinny stream it, but I saw him stream it years ago. Two years ago, maybe? More recently, I saw him stream the newer game from the same maker. No, I think he streamed the whole thing. Unless it's much longer than I thought it was. I think he played it for about 4 hours, but I honestly don't remember. I thought he finished it. Yeah, he played the pizza game, the first part. So if you are a Vinesauce fan and you saw that and you liked that, Norwood Suite is similar. In fact, there's references to Norwood in it. Where are we? Yeah, and yeah, Monkey Island, I would love to play that one. I want to have a stream of all the Monkey Islands. Where are we? I'll write down Heaven's Vault. I think that's a game that I either have wishlisted or have thought several times about putting on the wish list. I just forgot how to spell heaven, even though it's literally written in the chat. Amazing. I should put my Steam list in the chat so people can have a look if they want. Hang on a sec. Oh god, that's always weird. Oh god, I'm watching myself stream on a delay. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. Where are we? Here's the link. If you are on the Twitch page, you can just scroll down to find this, but I'll whack it in the chat as well. So that's my Steam library. Lexi says, "Do you see my escape room suggestion?" I did see that, yes. Where's... There we are. Comment says, "Also ask me about Loom." I like Loom. I don't know how... I don't know about streaming it though. I could play it like the old-fashioned way, without the hints on the notes, and just enrage everyone in the chat with like musical knowledge by constantly getting shit wrong. Oh god. Comman's reference was a Monkey Island reference though. Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm trolling? What? What? Oh wow, I probably shouldn't yell this loud. The doors in my current apartment are less soundproof than than the doors in my old place, so I should try and moderate my volume a bit more. Comment said I softlock Loom in hard mode once. Oh my god. That would so definitely happen to me. Unless they've made it so you can't do that anymore. Don't you flirt with the coding goblin? His only love is code. They want to stargaze? These guys are getting romantic, guys. It's unacceptable. Ashmelon says, "Can I post an image that is kind of rude when you first look at it, but totally innocent when you look closer?" Yeah, you can do it. I thought about, I better write this down as well. I thought about Dragon Age Origins. I would have to re-buy it, but it is a favorite of mine. I've never played Dragon Age 2 or 3. I heard 2 was not that good. 3 is very good. Alright, how are our plants? Plants grown enough for me to harvest them yet? No. Necrosis, the second game, was awful. I heard it was just like kind of a nothing game. It's like nothing interesting going on whatsoever. Let's see. You know, Linnie's stats are pretty good. Who said you could sleep? I guess it is after midnight. But on the other hand, it's after midnight. This is the perfect time to code. Let's see. Wait, what? Computer security settings? Is that new? Lock for specific sim. Oh, you can have computer security now. That's awesome. Everyone but Nick. Yes. This is only his computer, and this can be only my computer. Lock computer for everyone but Linnie. Excellent. Let's see. Why are you asleep? Program. Hack. Lothario Trust Fund. Nick should start thinking about further education. No. No education, only code. Coding is your own education. He can now make viruses as well. I'm gonna look at this image. Oh dear. Let's put it this way, you certainly hope that that's entirely innocent, right? Oh god. Imagine if that wasn't totally innocent, though. Vlestin, you finally got your guitar on the way. Brilliant. I am very happy for you. Alright, it's 2 in the morning, so we're going to get Lynn and take her to a different lot to trigger more plants to grow. Where will we go? We're to Willow Creek. No. Only... No. Nick needs to stay home and hack. We need the funds. He can come when we go to the library or something. So literally the only reason I'm here is to initialize the lot so that the plants initialize as well. I just go fishing until I see the plants spawn in. And then they'll start to grow. Asparagus, do you know if they'll grow in the background or if it's limited to time spent on lot? Hello, Aria. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I've got a sip. Lexi says, I don't know if it's made by the same people as Hidden Folks, but I saw a game called Hidden Through Time. Seems fun. I saw that as well. It is not made by the same people. I looked into it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, I caught a fish. This is very Animal Crossing. Okay, well they've spawned. That's good. Asparagus, I can't tell from what you've said whether whether you mean like once they've spawned they will develop. I guess I could just come back the next day and double check. Lexi says this is a Japanese politeness simulator. Oh god. I'm glad you're doing well, Aria. You think they grow in the background? Alright. Let's visit some more lots then. Whoops, that's the wrong button. Holy shit, what am I doing? That's the one I want. We'll go to this slot. Kukiomi, consider it? Okay. Kukiomi, reading the air. Yep. Kuki. It's like the vowel doesn't quite, we don't use it in English. Kuki or yomu is to read the air, which means to like understand the situation without like having to directly ask about it and knowing how to like be appropriate. How it's difficult. Of course, it's difficult to explain Japanese politeness in English, right? Common, you have it on the Switch. It isn't very deep, but it is silly. Okay. Like read the room? Yes, but broader. It's like WarioWare. Okay. Oh yeah, so there's other Switch games that I have as well that I haven't streamed necessarily. That I could stream. I would like to stream Mario Odyssey. can go on the list. Mario Odyssey is a very good game. And I would like to stream it. Slodic says, guess what's on Switch? Picross. You want to see Picross? I've obtained Baconite. Can you eat Baconite? Aria says Reciteer. I think I got that years ago and never played it. Is it like a shop simulator, right? Alright, well we've spawned the shit in, which is what we were here for. Murder by numbers. Yeah, I thought about it. I don't know. I don't know if I have it in me for that. What about Mario Teaches Typing? If you get me a copy of Mario Teaches Typing, I will play it. Reciteer is a shop simulator. Germa played it recently. Well, I wouldn't be as entertaining as Germa, but I could give it a go. Chat hated it. Chat could go watch something else then. Alright, let's go to a different lot. I'm literally just hopping around, as I said before, to spawn in plants. Let's go to a different world. People are rude. Yeah. It was just anime enough for general audiences to complain, I see. Let's go to the park. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves some snacks. I finished my Easter chocolate today, chat. Yo, what is this guy doing? Like, dancing up a storm at 5 AM on a Monday in, like, the library in the park. What's his name? It is Broderick Rodiek. Wow, that is quite difficult to read. Broderick Rodiek. Let's go and dig. This guy is still working on honing his programming skill, by the way. Red indicates he's very uncomfortable and unhappy. Which is as it should be for a goblin. I'm going to hover over that name again to make go for unhappy too. As it should be for a mod. Oh no, he's gone. Oh wait, no he's not. What the fuck? He just walked through the bookcase! There we go. Classic Broderick move. Should we be friends with this dude? I think we should be. So that we can see his name more frequently. Secret tunnel? Maybe. Clearly a book wizard. Well, with that hat, you know. Who but a wizard would wear a hat that ostentatious? Oh, he disappeared. Definitely a wizard. Unzeroic, you think a CBT wizard? Maybe. Good night, Ashmelon. Take it easy. Just get some collectibles while I'm here. Why not? Aria says, in Reciteer, you run a shop to pay off a debt and go with adventurers into randomly generated dungeons to get more stuff to sell. It sounds pretty chill. Where's my where's last house's book? Because I did have a list of shit that I wanted to stream. Oh yeah, so I would like very much to stream Bayonetta at some point. And I'd like to stream Golden Sun as well. Golden Sun would have to be, well, I can't hook up my actual Game Boy Advance, let's put it that way. Don't look so shocked, Gopher. I've scandalized the mod, everybody. Where are we? I swear to God I had a list of shit. What is my sim doing? Viewing Daisy Bush. Ah, it's within character. I'll accept that. Lexi says, I'm not suggesting it for stream, but Hellblade. Yeah, I don't intend to stream that one because it is, I've heard, very intense. So yeah, I don't think that's necessarily a good one. Oh, Inside. I found my other list of games. There's a few people in the chat who want me to stream Inside. Okay. I was going to play that after Limbo. Yeah. So I will get around to that one. I actually thought about doing that one for my first stream back, but it's quite dark. I decided not to do it for my first stream back. All right, let's go home. Actually, no. Before we go home, one more place to go. Lexi says Obra Dinn was also really good. Yeah, I've thought about Obra Dinn as well. Obra Dinn has the problem that I'm afraid chat will spoil it outrageously. And also, I've heard it's a bitrate killer. But I'll put it down. Alright, that should have been enough to spawn any shit that had to spawn. Yep, that's a frog spawn, so that means the plant should be spawned in as well. No grilling. That costs money. Only looking for frogs. That costs no money. Sip? Okay. Necro, what did you play a few weeks ago? I'm just trying to have a look through the chat. Bloodlines. Bloodlines is expensive, isn't it? Gopher says I can destroy spoilers. Vampire Bloodlines. Okay. My poor character is so tired, and I'm just like, yeah, let's go catch this frog. Comments says Starchild says Hatterful. I have finished Hatterful Boyfriend. I have no desire to fully play it on. I'm too uncomfortable to look for frogs. I see. Jeez. I guess we've got to go home then. I've finished it. I've seen everything there is to see in Hatterful Boyfriend. I am generally speaking opposed to games that I have to fully voice act or the chat misses out. because reading is very tiring. Oh, Necro, you meant Hellblade. Okay. Yeah, so I will play that myself at some point, but I don't intend to stream it. Slodic says voice Linnie is amazing. Well, that's very nice of you, but it is very tiring for me. I can have one of those on the go at any one point. I also don't super enjoy streaming visual novels, which is the other reason I would be a little bit uncertain about any Ace Attorney games. I couldn't do them justice, you know. How am I supposed to voice characters that I love so well? All right, I guess you can sleep at 10 in the morning. Well, it's a bit like that for all of us at the moment, right? What's he doing? Watching TV. What's he want to do? He wants to volunteer with family. What a nice guy. He also wants to hack something successfully. Maybe he's like a Robin Hood. I guess we'll let him pee. And then we'll make him sleep. And then they can both be nocturnal. I shouldn't make the chat watch him pee. That's illegal. Floating says, what about Evil Stream KOTOR? Once again, at the moment, I don't really want to play things that make me despair at the state of humanity. Hello, Spaced. How are you going? You're glad my Animal Crossing character has the same sleep schedule as you? I think a few people are dealing with this sleep schedule at the moment. What? No. No clubs. No clubs. West of Loathing? What kind of a game is West of Loathing? Ari says Night of the Rabbit is also pretty awesome. I would consider doing that. I wouldn't mind doing, well, I've thought about it. One of the darker Daedalic point-and-click adventures like Deponia or Edna and Harvey's New Eyes. I've thought very hard about doing Edna and Harvey's New Eyes. But it's very dark. Very black humor. Similar Deponia. Great, brilliant point-and-click adventure. Well written. Beautiful art. Good music. Good puzzles. Dark as fuck. Probably one of the darkest point-and-clicks I've ever played. And all the characters, like there's no redeeming characters either. Gopher says, have you thought about playing the neighbor games? Gopher. If somebody else suggested that, you would ban them. I know you wouldn't. Where are we? Night of the Rabbit. But I have a few other weird, kind of obscure adventure games and stuff in why is this woman jogging in an evening gown? That I have in the old Steam library. Space says, become a pro Fortnite streamer. Night in the Woods. Is Night in the Woods voiced, or would it be a full voicing experience? I'll put it on the list. I have heard it's amazing. Characters make beeping noises, full voicing then. Okay. It's very good. Yeah, like I said, I'm not against doing it. It's just I have to be very discerning about what I choose to do. If I'm going to do that. Oxenfree. I've heard Oxenfree is good. I think I own Oxenfree. That's one of those ones where I'm not sure if I own it or if it's on my wish list. Oxenfree has good soundtrack. Alright, let's see. Will the sun still be up when my character gets up? Oh yeah, it's still up a little bit. Alright, let's see the shower. Take shower. Take thoughtful shower. This is how I actually shower. I just stand in the shower and like think about things for 17 or 18 hours. Oh yeah, it's working. Cool. So for people who weren't here for the last stream, where are we? This is, I made like a shower that is kind of how my shower actually is with glass. It works pretty well. Not singing in the shower. I do sing in the shower. I could have done that one as well. Where are we? Oxenfree's fully voiced. Really? I also want to eat. Okay, we can do that. Let's get her to make some food for the goblin as well. Let's see. So, well, actually, you know, before we do that, let's see. Fire. Just put a fire alarm in here real quick. Mine is on the ceiling over here somewhere, but we'll put this one here. Oh, I've got to stretch. Chat, you stretch too, please. It's good for what ails you. Especially when everyone's a bit tense at the moment. You don't even realize how tense you are or where your body is carrying your tension until you stretch and release it. Guys, I got my Ring Fit out of its box today. Very exciting. On the weekend, hopefully I'll be able to set it up so I can actually do it, which would be great. Oh, I just realized. Oh my god, I wonder if I have an HDMI port on this side of the television. Hang on, chat. I'm just going to pause the game real quick. I'm just going to get up and have a look and see if I have a HDMI port on this side of the television. Unfortunately, I don't. So what I want to do is I have my Switch dock here at the computer so that I can stream off it when I have to. But I play Ring Fit off the television. It just works better for me that way because I've got much more space in front of it. So if I just get like I wonder how long that is. If I got a 3-meter HDMI cable, I could definitely just unplug the capture card and plug in the TV. Yeah, that'd work. Okay, I'm going to get one of those. That is a much better solution than getting a second dock because docks are really expensive. Docks cost like $180 if you buy the official Nintendo ones. Gove says 24-hour Ring Fit stream. Oh my god, I would die. I would literally die. All right, back to Animal Crossing. She wants to practice programming. Oh no, she's getting influenced. She's getting influenced. Lexi says docks are really expensive in America. That is correct. Oh, this is neat. Look. I can't do anything on the computer because it's locked. I know that's a weird thing to be excited about, but nevertheless. All right. Now, can we harvest any of this shit yet? Not yet. What have I got in my... inventory here? I should breed frogs. Breed frogs. Good. What's this? She wants to become happy. Okay. I like be happy. What's this? Applesauce. I will eat it. Lexi says the walls in your entrance hallway are very bare, not even a coat rack. Yeah, well, I mean, in Australia, we don't need coats. But in reality, what I'd be able to do, remember, this is all actually storage cupboards in my actual house. So I can put, like, a coat rack inside the cupboards. Or what I'm probably going to do is put a coat rack right here, like a standing one. And yeah, I've made this... I've already started to put stuff in this area that I unpacked today. It's my little, like, writing desk and stationery area now. It's very nice. What am I watching? Sports? I don't watch sports. Oh, I do watch ice skating. That's acceptable. Well, apparently it's not acceptable. Jesus. Right. Playing The Sims. Now that is realistic Lynn behavior. Alright. Right, I was working out what I could sell to support the household. How do I... Oh, I just drag them, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, no. To be realistic... What the hell? To be realistic, I have to stockpile... stockpile things in random places. I just need to cover the floor with jewels. Where are we? Yes, here we go. I can sell them once I have multiples. Oh, extract fossil. Now we're in Animal Crossing. Where's the museum? Can I submit it? Here we go. Just gonna sell this fish. Yes. Comment says that looks a bit like our old board game shelf. It does. It really, really does. My one is smaller. It's just 2 rather than the 3. Good night, Toledo. Take it easy. What's the time in reality? Okay. Am I looking at Facebook? Twitter? What am I doing? Trolling. Oh, okay. Gopher says, some people are addicted to marbles on stream. It's driving me nuts. Well, if some people are still streaming when I finish, I could raid some people, hey. We're talking about another stream that go for mods for. I agree, Lexi. Marbles is way more fun to watch than it should be. Well, I mean, it's like racing, right? Lots of people love to watch racing, so it makes sense. There's a crazy party happening at the chalet right now. Care to join me? No. I'm not here to party. I'm here to grow flowers. Marbles should be an esport. I don't think it's easy enough to control. All right, now what's this dude doing? He's eating. Right. Comment says there are 2K people watching Marbles, but it doesn't seem like any one channel has more than 150 viewers. Wow. And then Vinnie plays it and has 5,000 people watching him play Marbles. All right. He's allowed to shower. The goblin is allowed to shower. But only speedy shower. Space, I think it's literally just the concept of marbles and like getting your name on screen. Lexi, the stream you mod for, does marbles for community night and people get really hyped for it. That's really fun. I got in one time when Vinnie was playing it, and it's fun. It's like, where does your marble end up? It's impossible to tell with his size of stream, of course, unless you do really well. But it is fun. I agree. It's good times. There is a stream that has a lot. Okay, even so, that's still a pretty big spread. All right, what are you doing, bud? Still showering? Oh no, naked goblin. We'll get him to hack the trust fund again. All right. A fossilized otter. Thanks, I hate it. I hate the My Sims trophies, by the way, so much. Playful decor. Ugh, you know, they kind of look like Animal Crossing characters, but I hate them. So, unless they're uncommon or rare, we throw them away for money, which I suppose means we sell them. Dzień dobry, Asha. How are you? Space, you remember My Sims? I don't think I ever played it. Let's put that away, and then we can put these rare trophies somewhere. Here we go. Ashfa, you said hello during the ad. You know, if I could turn those off, I would, but I can't. Not if you're not whatever the hell. Followed? No. Sub, that's better. Yes, dzień dobry, Asha. Space says My Sims was pretty decent when they were 12. Okay. It was on like the DS and stuff, right? Maybe 3DS? DS and Wii. It was DS, okay. I have so many frogs. Why do I have like frogs in my pockets? My dzień dobry is getting better each day. Hey. How do I say thank you? Is it anything like spasiba? I want to make cookies. Bake. Cookies. It's completely different. Amazing. Dziękuję. Something like that. Space, you now want to find a way to stream My Sims so you can get disappointed in it. I have baking skill now. My newly acquired baking skill will allow me to combine butter, sugar, and other ingredients into tasty bites that please taste buds and expand waistlines. Now I want cookies. Okay. Why did my character take a rest in the middle of making cookies? Good lord. What do you want to do for programming now? Just practice? We can do that. Practice. Practice program. I think he actually has to go to work tomorrow, maybe. Yes. Oh man, we're now in the part of the soundtrack that I hear the most because it's nighttime music. Is my character taking cookies to the goblin? Oh no, she's putting them on the desk. Okay. Have one. Oh, I suppose I'll let him have some too. What's he want to do? Make a friend? Are these guys friends yet? Oh, I'll let them be friends. Let's see. Bold pickup line? I don't think so.
He's in a row. Oh, Gosha. Steve Charso Denoy.
Asher says in Polish, E with a tail and A with a tail are sounds that make an E and A sound more French. Okay. So E is like on and the A is like on, on. Those sorts of vowels. In that case, Jonky. Jonky. Janky. I can't tell. I can't hear the difference. Jonky. I'm doing my best. Are they friends yet? Maybe. No. I'm saying the A perfect. My character is charismatic now. Dzięki. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Dzięki. I'll try and remember. Hello, Infinity. How are you? I'm learning how to say thank you in Polish. Finally, we have shit we can harvest. Harvest onions. Harvest snapdragons. Harvest strawberries. And collect this. We're gonna be so fucked when bills turn up because we have like all this expensive shit in the house and we do not have the income to support that yet. Alright. Asher, and you're playing games at the same time. What are you playing? Are you playing Animal Crossing? What did I find? A capsule, okay. My character wants to start a career? I think not. Oh, we'll harvest mushrooms. And harvest roses. Asher says Polish youth almost never actually say sorry in Polish. They say sorry. Sorry? What are you doing? Trolling? No, researching sim scuffle strategies. Okay. I'm sorry, but when do you have to go to work again? 3 hours. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to play game. Yeah, that's all right. You can do that. I'll accept that. Get this frog. Look, a child. Hello, small child. Shouldn't you be at school? Oh, wait. It's only 7:30 in the morning. It's a bit like in Japanese, people can say, you know, "sumimasen" or "go." No, that's sorry. I'm thinking of sorry, but for thank you, it's thank you that I'm thinking of now. You can say "arigato," of course. Like "domo," "maido." Lots of different ways depending on context to say thank you in Japanese, but a lot of young people say thank you in a casual context. Where the hell is the... What are you doing? You can only do computer thing. Don't make me lock you in there so you pee your pants, dude. Alright. Pee pants. Yeah, that's the one. Comment says, or when they leave, they can say bye-bye. Yeah, you've got bye-bye as well. Hado. Oh my god. Sometimes for thanks in Polish, you can say thanks or dzięks. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that. Just smash the two languages together. Why not? I haven't practiced any Russian in so long. Thank God Com's not here to, or Ego, to hear of my shameful lack of Russian practice. Yep, that's how you make eggs on toast, alright? Why was the bread, like, stuck upright in the pan? How can you fuck up making toast this badly? And how did it become eggs? I'm being way too loud. I've got to learn how to moderate my voice more now that I live in a different building. Oh my god. She just dropped the salt in the eggs. You're never getting that cleaned up. I guess my sim likes scrambled eggs. Is this one supposed to be at work yet? Now they're supposed to be at work, okay. The Geek Con is in town? Well, shame my geek is going to work. Alright, it's time to plant flowers in the yard. Let's see. So the thing is, in The Sims 4, You can actually make an absurd amount of money by gardening flowers. And I mean an absurd amount of money. See how these are worth 16 each? Yeah. And those are worth 29 each. You see that? But I might not be able to plant those ones yet. They might be considered like higher level. Let's see. No, no program. Only. No, I want to. Can I see the stack, please? Show me the stack of the rows. How do I open a stack? It's not right. Oh, you click the number, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh no, I can plant. Okay. I think I might put this further back, like here, because there's lots of other shorter plants that I want in between. Ari says at least the eggs weren't cereal on fire. I consider that one of the greatest sight gags ever. Cereal on fire from The Simpsons. It's just so perfect as a visual gag. Alright. My gardening skill is going up. Oh yeah, I should have told him how to work. He should... I think he should work hard. Coleman says, I just finished Pikuniku the other day. Reminded me a little bit of Wonder Song with a different aesthetic. So I had a quick look at that. Is it... What kind of gameplay does it have? Because that's the thing that I wasn't sure about with Pikuniku. Gopher says it's wobbly. What the hell does that mean, Gopher? What? Wobbly? Wobbly gameplay. Is that like spooky action? Gopher? Is it like spooky action? It's mostly just mild problem solving, but also some mild platforming. Okay. I'll think about it, because that's another game that's been on my wish list for ages, and I cannot for the life of me remember if I bought it, and if I did, what platform I bought it on. Alright, let's go check out and see if those plants really were growing in the background. Gopher says me taking advantage of using that phrasing is a breach of trust. Alright, I'll stop then. I will absolutely never say the word spooky again. That's a lie. I will say it very frequently. Imagine a streamer just going on the internet and telling lies. Outrageous. Oh, well, the fuck? It looks like it's grown. Like, I'm seeing sparkles in the sky, but it's definitely not. Maybe they just haven't popped in yet? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if these are still, like, counting as new plants or what. I don't think they grew in the background. That's kind of frustrating. Like, time passes for Sims, but it doesn't pass for plants. Oh, God. Sometimes I just want to look like a very disappointed parent in EA's general direction, you know? It's like, why the fuck? Come on, guys. I guess I'll just have to hang out in this park until everything grows. That's a little bit ridiculous. Maybe it just grows slower? I don't know. It's fine, I'll just get frogs. Frogs, frogs. Frogs, frogs, frogs. Oh wow! Guys, Nick got promoted! He now works for QA. Very nice. I guess we could go to the library and he could do stuff. Although my character is literally about to fall over. Exhausted. How's he going? Oh, he's got plenty of programming left in him today. Where are we? Build skill programming. Very good. I should get a tent and just get my sim to like camp out in this park. Oh, I gotta stretch. Chat, you stretch too. Okay. Look, a trash bin. I can sleep in that. I really shouldn't rummage in the trash. Chat, should I rummage in the trash? Yes. Okay. Necro says definitely not, but puts a smiley face there. Oh, Ashra wants me to stretch and sip. I'll stretch my hands this time. I haven't been doing that enough. Comment says we already have to stop our bunnies from rummaging in the trash. Are you implying I'm a bunny? I've got a sip as well. I'm drinking my passion fruit and hibiscus tea and enjoying it very much. Nick can now perform side jobs. Excellent. Aliens night at the bar. Who is this person that I apparently met somewhere who keeps asking me to go to bars with them? I'm not interested. I'm only interested in frogs. Throw the trash away, I guess. Frog streamer. Nobody has a Great Sphinx sub, do they? Guess I have to do it myself. Alright, I'll let my sim go home. I noticed that our code goblin is now unhappy with life. Perfect. Alright. Just need watering? Nope, they're all good. You should probably just you know what? Don't even pee, just sleep. And you should probably eat something, but don't cook anything. Only leftovers. And then more coding. What type of coding do you want to do? Just leveling up? Practice it is. Actually, I think if we do browse Simpedia, it will give a boost. Oh, he's too tired to get a boost? Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you should try programming harder. Reprogram yourself. Just reprogram yourself, forehead. Yeah, sure, I know. Time has lost all meaning for a lot of people. That's right. Just do it. Just do it, forehead. How do people feel about there being a working toilet in Animal Crossing New Horizons that actually lets you poop? How is a glass of water spoiled? Ashra says, what's the purpose of the programming, Goblin? Well, to make it a little bit more realistic, because what's actually going to happen is that this garden is going to make us all of the money. But, you know, that should not be the case. You cannot usually make all the money in the world by just planting a garden full of flowers. So it's to be like, okay, well, you know, so that this character can live the Animal Crossing life, they need to take in a housemate. All right. Clean up the house, please. Clean up the house, please. Infinity says there was a squat toilet in Nook's Cranny the other day. I have not seen a single toilet in my Animal Crossing game. I'm outraged. Coleman says surely selling flowers for absurd amounts of cash is the Animal Crossing way. Gopher, on the other hand, says, do you think the Nook brothers poop? Okie dokie then. Aria says the housemate is a cover for how they're really making the money. That's right. Tax-free flower sales. Cash only. Illegal flowers. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Flowers, that's right. Very specific types of flowers. Infinity says they're too cute to poop. Well, that's a problematic proposition, Infinity, because that implies that cute things don't poop. And as I'm sure any cat owner or dog owner would tell you, cute things poop to great disastrous effect all the time. Alright, well we gotta go to somewhere else to get more flowers growing. Lestion says my sister has a cat that panic farts. What? What? I think I need more explanation of what that means. What do you mean? Oh my goodness. And Conman, who has bunnies, says that Spuds is a machine gun sometimes. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I want to go to Willow Creek and take both of them to the library. Yeah, travel with Nick. So we'll get. Oh, I guess he has to pee first. Fine. Which is the men's room? Oh, either of them. Okay. Valestian, you were killed by your sister's cat farting at you. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Infinity, your dog is scared of her own farts. Oh my god. She jumps, sniffs her butt, and runs away. Oh my goodness. Why do I find this so funny? I guess I'm a child because farts are funny. Oh my goodness, 30-year-old child. What is this music? This music I know. That was kind of weird. Maybe it's like one of the KK songs that they just snuck in there. Let me just rearrange some shit here. Where are we? That's better. Alright, what kind of programming are we doing at the moment? He just wants to level up? Okay. Let's see. Program. Well, he's here to make money, right? So start a side job, my dude. Aria says, do you have a favorite KK song? I can't remember what it's called and I don't have my Switch on hand, but I like the Matsuri, the festival one, where it's got the, you know, the beat that's like dun 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 dun. I am a sucker for that beat. I love Japanese festival music. But I haven't heard all of them yet. KK Festival, that sounds about right. Asheron, what in God's name? Asheron has said one time I caught my cat farting in her mouth. What? What? Like deliberately or accidentally? She was cleaning her butt. You heard a little pfft and she jerked up. She was so shocked. Why are cats so silly? Oh my goodness. I think like very young children are the same, right? They can get scared if their own sneezes and farts and stuff. What the hell? Okay, this is the side job description. It's a conspiracy. There's no possible way that our town could naturally have this many blades of grass with the exact same width. Help me set up a site to expose the truth. I can pay you with grilled cheese, right? No? Well, the truth must have its voice, no matter the price. Can anyone who's worked in IT confirm that people actually want conspiracy websites built? And are these the kinds of people whose passion is graphic design, coincidentally? Valestian says, I think they make them themselves. Yes. Asheron says the KK songs have lyrics. I did not know that. I want to dig for treasure. Conman says, imagine if TimeCube had a professional designer involved. How do you know about TimeCube, Conman? I know about it from down the rabbit hole. I've got a capsule, okay. Does that mean there's a spaceship inside? Blessed, you introduced your boss to TimeCube. How did that go? Old school weird internet stuff. Fair enough. That's certainly an accurate description. Ghost says TimeCube was a huge joke in my department. Someone printed it out and pinned it to a board. If you know about TimeCube, I'm just going to double check that I'm not thinking of something completely different. Maybe I am. Oh, no. Yeah, Frederick Knudsen did one on TimeCube. It's like, it's kind of sad, the story of the dude. Like, I mean, obviously, mental health issues. But, you know. Why aren't you digging? No computer, only dig. Why are you speaking to a child? Don't speak to random children. Don't be a weird internet dude. Fuck, Jesus. But I would hang on. I'm gonna get that up because I want to share that. It's a really good video, a really long video, but worth it. Where are we? Down the rabbit hole. Oh, there it is. It's the 4th result, actually. Can I, like, share this without going to it? No, I have to go to it. Outstanding. So, I'm going to share a link in chat. This is a long video. This is 45 minutes long. But it's about TimeCube. So, if you like TimeCube, check it out. Work hard, dude. And it goes into the history and details of the website and the guy who made it and stuff about his life as well. So highly recommended. If you like weird internet stuff and learning about the history of it as well, definitely check out the other stuff on Down the Rabbit Hole because it's great. Why is Necro getting a heck you from Gopher? I don't even know. I'm just going to let those two sort that out for themselves. What is TimeCube? Watch the video I posted. But essentially, oh God, I can't even remember. It's a guy who, like, thought that there was like numbers were, like, he made an alternative mathematics or something like that. Something like that. I don't remember too well. Oh, there I am. Huh. Why am I sitting in the kiddie room? Is there a barbecue around here that I can use to make some food so I can just stay in this area while the plants mature? Grove says it's someone who thinks all of science is a conspiracy and made his own theory to explain the universe. Okay. But Fred's done similar videos on similar people as well. Frederick Knudsen, the guy who does Down the Rabbit Hole. Here we go, barbecues. Temple OS is probably a pretty similar one. Gopher, you said you posted that in chat literally when I said it out loud. That's weird. What's cheap? What is cheap? Franks and beans. Okay. Gopher just said you're weird back to me. No, you. No, you, Misty yourself. Bleston says I can't watch the Final Fantasy House one. Oh boy. .640 by 480 resolution is super nostalgic for me. Because it's like the first computer I ever had. Preferred that resolution. Well, no, not the first computer I ever had. The first modern computer I ever had. I had a few Windows 3.1 machines before that. You should, like, there's no point even talking about resolution for them. Someone thinks that 1 times 1 equals 2. What the fuck? What? 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 You can't make... I mean, you can make your own math. It just has to abide by the rules as the real math. Like, you can stick whatever you want on top of it, but it has to... It still has to be... I mean, that's the beauty of mathematics. That's the crazy shit about mathematics, is that it's correct, and we can have it like that. I can understand how, like, when you first start to look at mathematics, you might get, like, a bit overwhelmed by the fact that it is the way it is. But at the same time, you know, a lot of people have been working on it for quite a long time at this point. Quite a lot of people, some quite clever people, have been working on it, you know, their whole lives, for hundreds of years. I think if there was a better way to do it, they might have worked it out by this point. They are working it out at this point. You know, new things discovered about mathematics pretty frequent. Well, not pretty frequently anymore, but, you know, Gopher's probably got a better idea of how frequently. Hello, Hoods. How are you doing? Whoa, I just caught a giant ass purple fish. A discus? What? Gopher says that this person, Terrence Howard, I don't know who that is, used physics to try to justify his math. So many crackpots try to use that. I don't understand. What do you mean? How does physics make math different? I understand that, you know, you apply mathematics differently for physics compared to just base math. But how can you use it to try and justify a change in mathematics altogether? Comment says the proof that 1 + 1 = 2 is kind of crazy. You know, I don't think I've ever seen that myself with my own eyes, so I'm going to Google it right now. 1 + 1 = 2 proof. And it's just sent me to the Wikipedia for the Principia Mathematica, of course. Gopher says physics is based on math, but math doesn't need to have a physical representation. And he used something like Newton's laws or something to craft his nonsense. So he made a mathematics based in the physical world? Is that what you're saying? He made a mathematics based on the laws of physics. Ashra said, I wrote 1 + 1 = 2 proof in Google and it suggested a video titled Proof that 1 = 2. Oh god. I have to go back and look at what it suggested to me now. Yep. proof that 1 equals 2. Proof of finite arithmetic series formula by induction. All right. I like proof by induction. It's nice. And then a proof that 0 equals 1. Can you spot the mistake? Okay, I like that better. And then if you go down a little bit further, it's got a thing on classic fallacies for 1 equaling 2. That's interesting. I'm sorry, I have to open this one now. I want to know how you prove that 1 equals 2. Okay. This is from, I think, Toronto University. This page was last updated in May 26, 1998. The good thing about mathematics is it doesn't change. I hope you guys are enjoying me talking about mathematics while my sim is just sitting here slowly getting closer and closer to needing to pee themselves, going mad from social isolation, and about to collapse from exhaustion. Gopher says, yes, but he applied the laws arbitrarily. You know when you read something complicated and summarize it wrongly because you don't have the required knowledge. Oh dear. Gopher's spicy. Okay, so let's see. Let's see if I can work this out. I wonder if I can actually, I'm gonna take a snap of this and put it up on the screen and then forget to remove it for about 45 minutes. So let me just take a snip. Where are we? Okay. If I wasn't bad at streaming, I could just take a capture rather than having to save the snip, but I'm bad at streaming, so that's all good. What do we call this? We'll call this 1 equals 2, obviously. Alright, and while my sim is slowly getting towards the point where they need to pee themselves. Oh god, the last image that I had up here was Astra's how to say happy holidays in Polish. Oh. And I saved this image called Polish Wrecked, by the way. Let's see. This is the hurry up and get out of the shop, we're closing music. Guys, I have a another image to show you just before we have a look at a mathematical proof. I have another image for you, if it will ever get small enough. There we are. Right. Ready? Well, ready or not. It's Luna Park again. You like that? You like that, chat? Alright, well here's the thing, Gopher. If I get this off screen, I'm going to put up a proof that says 1 equals 2. So which one would you prefer or hate more? It's irrelevant. I'm going to put up the proof anyway. So this is part of an exercise actually that says we have to spot where the problem is. So I'm going to not look at the chat for a little bit and I'll see if I can work it out. Okay, so let A equals B. Oh god, this is already more math than I've done for ages. Then A squared equals AB. Okay, yep, because if A equals B, then A times B should be the same as A times A. All right. I'm not sure that's allowable, but I've leveled up in the fishing skills, so I think I'm fairly confident about my mathematics. Step 3, if we've got A squared plus A squared, then that will equal A squared plus AB. All right. Then it's saying if we have 2a squared it will equal a squared plus ab. Okay. It's been so long since I've done basic algebra. I guess I'll send my sim home. They're, well, I don't know. Should they pee themselves on this slot? I'm just going to send them home. How about I just send them home? Oh, how about I do that in the game, not in OBS? I'll speed this up a little bit, shall I? I'll go back to the proof. Don't worry about it. Where are we? So... let's, I guess they can pee. I guess they can pee. And before they sleep, they have to... apparently they're too tired to tend to the garden. That's bullshit. Alright. What about you, buddy? You are needing amusement? Did you hack onto her computer? What the fuck? Not cool. Play game. Play Blick Block. Alright, so where are we up to? I read step 4. Step 5. It's saying 2a squared minus 2ab. What the fuck? So alright, this is where my algebraic knowledge is letting me down. How we got to step 5 from step 4. What have we done? We're taking minus 2ab from both sides. So 2a squared minus 2ab should equal a squared plus ab minus 2ab. Then step 6 means what we end up with is 2a squared minus 2ab equals a squared minus ab. All right, yeah, okay. So I see why, because we had a positive, we had a positive ab and we had 2 negative. So then step 7, it changes how it's written to make it 2a squared minus ab. And then that again, but with a 1. And then cancelling it gives 1 minus 2. Oh boy. So on the page it then says, see if you can figure out in which step the fallacy lies. When you think you figured it out, click on that step and the computer will tell you whether you're correct or not. We'll give an additional explanation of why that step is or isn't valid. All right. So I haven't done mathematical proofs for 15 years. So really, ultimately, I'm going to be clicking on the ones that I understand the least, rather than... I haven't looked at you this whole time, chat, so I wouldn't get spoiled, by the way. So if you're going mental, I can't see you. The step I don't like the most is 7, I think. Let's see. Because I'm not 100% sure you can write what's represented in 6 like you can as it's represented in 7. I also can't remember the rules about just like randomly taking shit away from both sides of the equation. And I'm also... so that's in step 5. And then I'm also not 100% sure you're allowed to represent a squared as ab in the way that it is. But I was never very good at proofs. I'm going to start with step 7. I don't even know if this is going to work, by the way. I might need someone in the chat who is good at mathematics, such as Gopher or Comman, to actually explain if this doesn't work, but let's see. Okay, so I tried 7, and that's not where the problem is. So that is allowable. Step 7 is okay. Rewriting shit like that. All right. So my other guess was I didn't know about just randomly. What the fuck is this? The 3 a.m. music again? I wasn't sure about just randomly taking shit away, as in step 5. Let's find out. You are allowed to randomly take shit away from both sides, because if 2 numbers are equal, you subtract the same number from both of them, the differences will be equal as well. Okay. Like I said, I wasn't sure if you could represent a squared as ab. Let's try. Also, okay. If 2 numbers are equal and you multiply them both by the same number, the products will be equal as well. I'm learning so much about mathematics that I knew very well like 15 years ago. All right, so what does that leave us with? Letting A equal B. Well, surely you're allowed to do that. Then what about step... What about step 8, the final one? The Sims are literally just playing themselves at this point. I'm looking at this proof. And I haven't looked at chat for like 10 minutes. Terrible streamer. I feel bad for people who are turning up and they're like, oh, some nice Sims. Someone pretending to play Animal Crossing. There's just like a house full of boxes, 2 lines of flowers, and a mathematical proof for 1 equals 2 on the screen. This is definitely some of the weirdest content I've ever produced. What's the time? Alright, that's fine. All is well. Well, I mean, I'm basically guessing at this point, so, what are you doing, dude? You're too stinky to sleep. Hang on. My sim is too... He's a genius, but he's too stinky to sleep. So we'll get him to take a shower and sleep. You good, buddy? You good? So, hey, if you're a genius, can you help me with this proof? I'm trying to work out why 1 doesn't equal 2. Okay. I like to imagine that that the scientific or mathematically minded people in the chat are just losing all respect for me at this time. Maybe it's the final step. You can't just cancel shit out like that. Let's find out. It is. It's step 8. You can't just cancel out the a squared minus ab from both sides to give 1 equals 2. All right, let me read this and then see if I can summarize hilariously the result. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, this actually makes a lot of sense, and I feel like a bit of a dummy for not having noticed it. But I will explain it to you, chat, if you didn't work it out yourself, which I assume most of you did. But remember that we said that back in step 2, we said that a squared equals ab, right? And in the brackets, what we have is a squared minus ab, which means it's equivalent to x minus x, which is 0, right? So, in other words, you have to, if you have an algebraic equation where the numbers are written next to each other like this, it means that they multiply each other, right? Which means that, in other words, you have to divide by that quantity on both sides to get rid of it. but you can't divide by 0. You can't divide by 0. So the only way to prove here that 2 equals 1 would be to divide both sides of the equation by essentially 0, which you're not allowed to do. It also goes into detail about why you can't divide by 0. And I'm going to read that, but first I'm going to look at the chat. Hi chat, how are you? You doing well? Gopher says she's not looking at chat, post weird shit. How dare you? What kind of a mod? Oh dear. Oh, I missed Ashra leaving. I hope you guys said goodbye. All right, okay, so I've gotten back to where I completely went off the rails and put this up in the first place. I notice I still have 20 viewers, which I assume are approximately 10 bots. Where are we? Where are we? Grover said get it off screen. Oh wait, that was about Luna Park. Okay, let's see. Gopher spotted it. How quickly after I put it up? Let's have a look in chatty. Let's have a look in chatty. Where are we? I put it up probably at about there, literally in the same minute. Well, that's probably for the best considering what you study. Let's see. This is a common proof. Okay. Did I see Josh is here as well? Yeah. Josh has also done a lot of mathematics. So had I, mind you, but I feel like a 15-year gap is an acceptable reason for having forgotten how to spot simple shit. That's certainly going to be my excuse. Yeah. Lexi, someone sent you this when you first found the article about Terrence Howard. That's wonderful. Oh, you did say goodbye to Ashra. That's nice. Manaral posted Taco after being told to post weird shit. Taco's pretty normal. Yeah, a lot of people saw it before I did. Space says, I just got back. Why are we doing algebra? Oh god, Gopher got so sick of looking at it they went to take a shower. Mod's gone, post weird shit. Let me get rid of this image. I'm going to read out why you can't divide shit by 0 as well. Let's see. Oh wow, this is too complicated for me. This is also the reason division by 0 does not make sense. There isn't just one unambiguously determined number. Oh wow, the sim managed to get himself to work. That's impressive. There isn't one unambiguously determined number q such that q times 0 equals 0. So there isn't any number that we can uniquely and unambiguously define the quotient 0 over 0 to be. Oh, that's weird. It's right, but it's weird. There's nothing we can define the quotient to be. That's so weird. That's so weird. 0 is so weird, guys. Holy shit. 0 is so weird. Like, we need it so absolutely. And yet, it can't exist for... Like, it has to exist, but it can't exist in some other circumstances. Oh, guys. Guys, you know, I think 1 times 1 has to equal 2. That's the only result of this, you know. 1 plus 1 equals 3, 1 times 1 equals 2. You know, I personally don't understand it, so obviously anything I say about it must be correct, yes? Wow, I think these guys will have to watch TV together when he gets back, because my sim needs social interaction. Did my sim, like, get themselves a cup of tea? Huh. Good for them. They've taken better care of themselves than I did in the entire time I was playing them. Did I get rid of the proof off the screen? Yes, I did. Celestian says, X has limitless potential and Zero divides you because he has an energy saber, making them the best Mega Mans. I enjoy that maths. Wow. Spaced says, do I need to start posting the dumb math I had to do when I was working on satellites? I cannot imagine that any maths that is related to satellites could in any way be described as dumb. Celestian says, I'm too drunk for math. I don't know. Maybe some alcohol would improve mathematics. Maybe alcohol was the inspired, the agent of inspiration for the mathematics that we were discussing that led us to this topic of conversation in the first place. Oh man. I just love Zero divides you because he has an energy saver. Oh man, if you can provide Spaced or Conman a basic description of what a Kalman filter is, I will read it out, but I will not understand it. My sim is gaining social interaction from trolling the forums, by the way. Why can't I water these plants? Oh, it doesn't need water? Well, I suppose that's a good enough explanation. But we have to go make my sim suffer again so that we can get more plants. Hood says Zero is considered to be both real and imaginary. I don't like that. Oh man. Aria says we're going to cover imaginary numbers next. Imaginary numbers are right up there on the list of things I haven't studied for 15 years. So that sounds perfect. Space says, do you want the simple English wiki entry? Yes. Yes. Look, a llama. That's nice. Can we look at the llama? No, that's bullshit. Not the entire entry. Hang on, I'll read it. I'll see if... Oh, it's super short. Okay, cool. The Kalman filter is an algorithm that helps people remove errors from numbers. Okay. Science can use it in many ways, such as to steer aeroplanes and spaceships, or to make a model of how people use nerves and muscles to move their bodies. There's 2 steps. Firstly, you predict to make a guess about what you think is true, to make an estimate, and the level of uncertainty, okay. And then you make a new guess using a weighted average, right? More certain numbers are more important in the weighted average. After doing those 2 steps, we use the new guess to start the steps again. How many passes do you have to do? I suppose it depends on how certain you want to be. Where the hell am I? Oh, there I am. Ideally infinite. just approaching infinity. All right. Just approaching infinity. Realistically, how many times do you have to pass it? How many before... Well, actually, probably for satellites, you need to be pretty damn certain. For anything less, you know, what's a good word? Reliant on absolute accuracy. You can probably fudge it a bit after the, you know, 10th decimal place or so. Your software ran at something like 1,000 times per second. Okay. And yes, Asher and I also saw Valestian's phrase, the inebriati, and enjoyed. I mean, you want at your chat. I can't believe this. Shinigami Josh is someone who knows me in real life and sent me messages both by SMS and on WhatsApp to tell me the answer. Well, luckily for me, I don't look at my phone most of the time when I'm streaming, only when I need to check the time. I literally haven't done maths for like 15 years. If you'd asked me 15 years ago, I would have spotted that immediately. But I did arts at university. Liberal arts for non-Australians. I missed the other message. Do math. No. No. I refuse to do math. Or do you mean the message where you said you had good taco soup? Taco soup is good. What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at? I just love that this super calming, I think this is museum music, is playing with this on screen. Space says me IRL. Infinity taco soup is like soup with the flavors of taco. So usually it has some like beef in it or chicken, depending on what you like to have in your taco. The same kinds of things. Oh my god, I just hang on, Josh, hang on. I forgot that you're not VIP on the channel because you barely ever chat. Oh god, I have to write out your whole name. I'm so lazy. Try again. Try again, Josh. Thank you. Sorry about that. Oh, this is very calming. This is the music that plays in the aquarium part of the... What the hell is that? A plumbing upgrade part? What? Conman says, you caught a perch. The birds have to sit somewhere. What's the one for koi? I caught a koi before. I hope I catch a rock so we can read out the pun that goes with that one. Why is it so shy and such a bad speller? Thank you, Aria. Oh, man. I can't wait until Gopher gets back and sees that Animal Crossing fishing puns have invaded the chat. Aria says, I think Dirk Dreamer is cursing people to fall asleep in his presence. Well, he's Dirk Dreamer, right? Makes sense. Oh my god, have these flowers seriously not grown yet? Oh wait, that's a tree. It still should have grown by this point, but... Snapdragon again. Conman says, there's an anime this season about girls in a fishing club. Of course there is. We spent the first episode calling out the relevant AC puns for everything. Excellent. I need to sell all these fish. Maybe I could keep them to... what's the word? Compost on the... Or fertilize. Fertilize the flowers at home. Nah, I'm gonna sell them all. You gotta sell that the fish, otherwise you won't get bells to pay off your loan. Wow, there's some difference of economy between Animal Crossing and The Sims as far as fish price. Ari says I need to find more scorpions. Guys, I got fucking murdered by yet another scorpion last night. I've been rearranging some stuff on my island and I'm getting a bit more scorpions now. But I keep dying to them. I just cannot get the time. You know what? No. Yesterday I got the timing perfect, but there was a rock in the way and I hit the rock instead of the scorpion. Oh, wow. He's Code Monkey now. We should celebrate. Hang on. Let's send... It's a special occasion, so we can send Linnie home early. But he has to practice programming until... Oh, okay. Apparently we can't. He must be too uncomfortable. Infinity, you're having the same trouble with scorpions. Oh. Lexi says you can die in Animal Crossing. Yes, you can play it as a roguelike, where you have to restart your island. No, I'm joking. You just get knocked out and have to go back to the house and lose your chance to get the scorpion. That is not a literalite. That is a flower. UI, please. Ashron, you looked up how to catch them properly. I kind of did, but bad. Bad at do. Bad at do. Infinity says I got the timing right once, but there was a cricket in the way and I caught that instead. I've seen so many videos of people doing things very similar to that on Twitter. It's, you know, it's tragic, but it's also hilarious. Can my sim, like, make a cake yet? Yes. All right. I want you to make a chocolate cake and he can order a pizza and they can have a celebration that he got promoted to Code Monkey. No longer a goblin, now a monkey. Lexi says, you had me intrigued by the roguelite idea. I'm sure there's surely there's something similar out there somewhere, right? Like a farming game where if you die on it, you have to start again as like a new farmer. I don't know. Maybe something like RimWorlds? would be something like that. I don't know. Right. You order pizza. Dude. Get pizza. Yes, hire service, I think. Pizza. Oh, guys, we have to choose the pizza. I want pepperoni. Aria, you found out that you can't catch bugs that are on the steps of the pier. You got the net directly on it, but no capture. Huh. Wow. Where's this pizza? Why isn't this pizza a meaty pizza? As in a meaty, but also immediate pizza. It's alright, you can go ahead and leave the stream now. Lynn, if you're hungry, make the cake. Who's calling him? No. No hangout. No. No hangout. Yes, pizza. Take pizza. Don't even talk to the delivery person. Just take the pizza. Space says, Lynn, go to bed. I probably should, actually. Alright. We'll get them to have their celebration that the Code Goblin has been promoted to Code Monkey, and then I'll go to bed. How about that? Then next time we'll hear about shit. I want to name like some mathematical proof. We'll talk about imaginary numbers on this here stream. No, I don't know why I went so far off the rails today, but I don't know why I'm surprised. I do this literally every stream where I don't have to pay attention to the gameplay or story. So, yeah. This is a nice tune. Space, you'll do the proof for the home and bielliptical transfer. Oh, thank you. There we go. Get some pizza. Talk about fishing, since that's what she spent all day doing. They've earned so much money. Space, that sounds like the perfect authority to be explaining it in, well, not so much in anywhere, more like to people who aren't going to know if you're telling the truth or not. Debate game strategy. So, how's your scorpion catching game been recently? Caught any scorpions? Oh, scorpions, you know, I mean, don't want to sting my own tail or anything, but yeah, you could say I've caught a few scorpions. Yeah, sure. What am I doing? Chat. This is what happens when the mod's gone. Is the pizza delivery person still just wandering around outside? Alrighty. Is their social still pretty low? Yeah, it is. Okay. They should probably watch TV together or something then. Yes. Watch TV. You also watch TV. Pizza person wants to join the celebration. Well, they walked off. They can't want to join it that badly. What are they watching here? Put the wrong person. We're just talking. Let's be nice. It's a celebration, right? So they should be showering him with praise. Oh, hello, Neko. How are you? Scorpions are scary. Yes, they are scary. I haven't seen a scorpion for years, thank God. So, Neko, this is Animal Crossing. So I know you were asking before what the appeal was. Well, it's that you can make your villagers pee their pants and get locked in closets, and not go to bed and force them to put pizzas away and stuff like that. Neko says, my wife has taken my Switch hostage. She's playing Animal Crossing. Celestian says, I found one in my mum's house years ago, and I was concerned enough that I smashed it with a wooden giraffe statue. Oh God. I like that. She just got it a few days ago. I hope she's enjoying it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Huh. Alright, well I kinda did say, oh no, my sim needs to pee. Quick, pee! There you go. I'll leave my sim with a good mood before I end the stream. Oh no, the toilet's broken. Repair the toilet. I still can't get over the fact there is a working toilet in Animal Crossing. Innocence destroyed. She likes decorating her house and fishing. Yeah, those are fun. Sugar cookies spoiled. The horror. How did they even spoil? Jesus Christ! This plate itself is just spoiled though. The actual cookies are fine. Let's see. What can you have for breakfast? Scrambled eggs and bacon. Good. No, stop. Why does this sim keep doing this? I mean, to be fair, I also forget what I'm doing halfway through it. Oh my God. I've set myself on fire. Why is this not going off? You're gonna need to save her. Why is this not going off? Oh, now it's going off. What did I get money for? What was that money for just now? What? I got an insurance payment. I haven't been paying bills for insurance. Huh. Okay, I guess I better do some more things to get my sim in a good mood and then give my housemate a hug for saving me. Wow. And maybe get him to make a not dangerous breakfast. Make a salad for breakfast, yes. What? Just walk through the fridge. Gopher is requesting a toilet be mailed to them. You mean an Animal Crossing, right? Oh, man. Guys, what happens to me in real life? I don't have a code goblin in my house. What happens if I set myself on fire while using the stove? Because that's the thing that really happens in real life. Electric stove. Clearly electric stove. My sim is eating cold pizza. The housemate has made a nice, healthy salad. But my sim is too stressed from having just been set on fire. And has decided, in fact, to eat cold pizza for breakfast. I think, you know, if you get set on fire by you know, what is it? 7 o'clock in the morning, you're allowed to eat pizza for breakfast, even if you're trying to be healthy. Hood says, why is there a shower viewable clear as day from the kitchen? Because of the way I have the walls set up. That's how the walls actually are. Oh, this has been damaged too. I can't change it. Well, it's just like that now, I guess. Everyone's saying he's not really even a goblin anymore. Well, he did get promoted to Code Monkey. Maybe he's just a monkey now. A cheeky monkey housemate? I don't know. But my sim needs to compliment him and then give him a hug. Because they saved... he saved her life. Can they take a photo together as well? Where's that one? I don't have it, okay. Hug, please. Hug. Neka says, what are these boxes everywhere? Well, it's based on my actual real-life apartment. And my actual real-life apartment currently contains a lot of boxes. Strawberry, hello Strawberry, says, monkey makes sense for Animal Crossing. I love it. Oh my god, third time's the goddamn charm with this excellent pathfinding and AI. Ah, I paused too late. That was going to be like my my end of stream image, but now I need to... I want to get them to take a photo together, but I don't think I can. Nope, just got to hug and actually time the pause correctly. Ready? Ready? Anytime. Oh my god. I'm trying to create a heartwarming moment for the chat here. There we go. My sim hugs the former goblin, now monkey, for saving her from dying in a fire. True friendship in The Sims. There we go. Alright, well that's, and he's confident, by the way, because he's like, whoa, I saved my housemate. Like the end of a sitcom. Exactly, this is the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. Tune in, same time next week. I will be streaming Thursday next week, but I haven't decided what yet. Same thing with Sunday, haven't decided what. It may just be more Sims, because Sims is always very easy for me to stream, or I might see if I can get one of these other games that you guys suggested on the go. If you have other suggestions that you think of, you can go to... there's like all my contact information is on the stream page, so you can email me if you want, or tweet me if you have a suggestion for a game that you think of at any point, or just suggest it to me next stream, of course, also works. And I'll have a think about it and I probably won't let you know before the stream, but you'll find out. You'll find out in due time. And by the way, here's all these flowers that are going to make us a lot of money. All right. What music is this? Still Animal Crossing? Still Animal Crossing. Apparently this is in the game somewhere. Right. Well, let's zoom in on the heartwarming moment, shall we? There we go. Very heartwarming. Not as heartwarming as the fire was on my sim, though. So, it's, you know, it could be better. It could be worse. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay indoors. Wear a mask if you don't. Stay indoors. Eat healthy. Exercise. Stretch and sip. Stretch and sip, chat. See you later.